This is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage. Yes, I've been AOL for a little bit. Today what I'd like to make is something like this. Now I know that a lot of people have made this already because I made mine and then I checked online and there was a bunch of people, making these. And what they are is, this one's made out of cardstock. I'm not sure what they made theirs out of, but I got a template from, and then they stand up. You can use them as an ornament. You can hang them from the tree as an ornament, or you can just sit them on the shelf, like sometimes people put their cards on the shelf, and we'll put a little ribbon on the top of this, maybe even a piece of lace or something might look cute on the top of here, like that. Put a little piece of lace on it. So I guess first we'll make these. Now what I did, now this is just digital paper that I printed off that I have in my digital stash, and I got it from I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I've had it a while and I'm not sure where I printed it out from. I think it's Alphabet. I'd have to look it up, but I'll try to link it in the description below. Okay? All right. So what I thought I'd do is start with this. I'll move this. Give me a little bit of room. I have this page here. Or you can use double-sided. If you have double-sided scrapbook paper, that would work great. It could be anything. But I printed this one out, and I printed this one out. Now, what I thought we'd do, this one here, I made with all the same paper. As you can see, it has little leaves on it, and it has bulbs, but they're all in different places, and then some like ribbon and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's do this one with two different kinds of paper. Now, to cut them out, and I saw this first on Pinterest, and so I thought, oh, that's pretty cute. I can do that. I always like to make things that you have more than one use for. And so I thought, hey, I can do that. Now, I don't know if I can cut through, all four of these at one time. It would be great if I could, because they'd all be the same then. But what I'm going to do is try. So I'm going to draw around my Christmas tree. Oh, and I took the little stump off, the Christmas tree part. We're just going to, whoop. Actually, I could come all the way down to the bottom here. And we can do like that. Now, is this pen going to work for me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'll put this away. Maybe throw that away. I know we're jumping right in here, but I wanted to say, hello and welcome, and I hope you're all doing good, getting your Christmas shopping done. Any shopping that I had to do outside of making what I'm making, I did online. So, okay, I'm going to just use a pencil and draw out around this tree. I'm going to try really hard. See if I can get my scissors, my good old scissors. These scissors have been around for a while. A workout. We're going to see if it works on 4 pages. If it doesn't, I'll just have to do the best I can, and hopefully I'll be able to get through 4 pages, or I'll be able to line them up properly after I cut them. Yeah, so I found this on Pinterest. I just printed it out, this little template. There are easier tree templates out there, you know, they're just like three triangles on top of each other. That'd be much simpler, or much more simple, however you want to say it. Let's see, did I get it all? Looks like I did. Okay, I'm going to hold this together nice and tight. In fact, excuse me, I'm just going to take my stapler here and staple it together so it doesn't slide on me. There, that one staple should do it. Let's see what we can do without killing my hand. Well, it's not as bad as I thought. Let's do this. So we need 4 pieces so we can put them together and then make a stand-up. It can be a card. You know, you can always put a little note in it, which would be cute. I found an envelope I got here that would work. And we're going to work on a couple of envelopes too. You know, a lot of us have, in the past, I'm sure, bought, you know, cards that come with envelopes. You know, they're not decorated. They're just plain cardstock that's been scored, and then it has envelopes to go with it so that people can make their own cards. Anyway, I had some sitting around here forever. In fact, one of them is so old that, what do you call it? The top of the envelope is turned white. It's supposed to be cream color. I'll show you guys. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but I'll show you. All right, this is kind of tough for my hand, but I wanted to try to see if I could get it all, you know, with one cut, because that way they're all the same. All right, here we go. To the top. All right. In fact, I'm just going to cut that completely off. All right, and start from this side. Maybe this will be easier. Whew. Wow. Okay, it's getting to my hand now. This one didn't show up, but I'll just cut a little piece there. And then this one. I have just had such a brain fog. I wanted so badly to be doing a journal. I couldn't get it together. Then I thought, well, I'll just do a piece of it. I'll do maybe the cover and do a video. I couldn't get with it. I don't know. I'm just in a, what do they call that, writer's block? I'm in a creative block, I guess it is. Let's cut this piece off. And we got their last cut. So I've been fussing and fuming around here trying to think of what the heck am I going to do, because I want to do something. And so we have our 4 pieces of Christmas trees. I know they're different, and I thought it would be cool to have them different, because that way you could put them, you could turn them, you know, turn them like this way, and then this part will show, and then turn them this way, and then this part will show. You know what I mean? I think you do. So what we need to do next is we need to score them. I have my scoreboard somewhere here because I just had it yesterday. Yesterday it was here. Yes. Oh, Lordy. I didn't want to get my great big huge one out, but oh my goodness, Sherry. Do you ever get just so mad at yourself? Like, what the heck? Okay, well, I got my big one here. I'll just get it over here. Let's get the trees up. Scissors out of the way. Alrighty then, we're going to score these Christmas trees. I use this, I think. No, I better not. I don't want to cut them in half. I just want to score them. Alright, so we're going to score these. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen somebody do these already. I haven't watched how they did them. I just saw them done and I thought, oh, I like that. Let's do some of those. So we score that one. Which one is that one? Okay. And then we'll score this one. I'm putting it on the 6 because I've got this marked. You can barely see it anymore. And I want to, you know, get them in the middle. Get it in the middle. 2. Okay. 3. And one more. 4. All right, now we're gonna bend them back this way. I probably should bend them away from the valley. Okay, now let's see if they'll fit together. You can bend them back, make them pliable. If you bend them back and forth a couple, well, I didn't do too bad. Look at that. Yay, I'm so happy. All right, let's move the scoreboard. What the heck? What the heck's going on here? That opens real easy. I don't know. It seems like everything I try to do, it's either too difficult or I can't find it. One of the two. I couldn't find my Christmas stuff that I had, and I thought, oh yeah, I did put some Christmas stuff in a, you know, in a big tub. Maybe it's in the garage. So against my better judgment, I went out to the garage and, you know, tried to find it. So this really did turn out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with myself. Okay, I've got wax paper on this, so I'm hoping that will be okay. What I want to do is I want to glue these, and I'm going to use wet glue because, wow, because I don't want it to come undone. Okay, here we got this. This is, it's a little bit thick, but it's art glitter glue. Have you guys been making any cards or tags or anything like that? Let me know. Tell me. I love to know what you guys are doing. And even if you're not doing anything, you can just say, hi, Sherry. Always love to hear from you. Okay, we only have to glue that one side. And then we start putting this on. I have to be careful because it sticks so fast, being our glitter glue. Try to get one side lined up, and hopefully the other side will do as it should. Can move it a little bit, not much. There we go. Okay, I'm going to let that set there for a minute, and we'll do this one. Can you all see okay? I hope so. Starting to get cold out here. It was only 39 degrees last night, and that is super cold for here. But the days have only been like 55, 58, which I love. I love the winter here, except it doesn't snow. You know, when we do get some little flurries of snow, you know, I get all excited and I grab my phone and I run out there and try to take a video. Because it's so fun. I just want it to rain. We need some rain, like fierce. And the rest of the country is suffering under so much snow. Or back east anywhere, somewhere I saw. I don't watch the news, you know, so I don't know kind of what's going on in the world. But, you know, it's so stressful. I guess I probably should, just so I'm in the groove, know what the heck's happening. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to start out on the side and see if I can get it in there pretty quickly. Just trying to aim it and get it there as best I can. On this side, uh-oh, I slipped it down too much. Uh-oh, I lost a piece. Oh, I must have ripped that piece off. I don't know how I did that. Okay. Well, it looks like it. Oh, I can't move it anymore. So some of these little pieces that are sticking out that I can't move anymore, I'm going to have to. What did happen with that piece? I didn't know that Oh no, you guys! I put it on the wrong one. Oh my gosh. That's what happened. I can't believe it. See what happens when you don't pay attention? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I can't take this off now. I can't believe I did that. Look at that. What a mess. You know, I'm going to have to stop here and I'll start over and I'll get up to this point and then we'll come back, okay? I'm so sorry. Okay, we're back where we were and I'm not going to put anything on top of that one. So, this one got a little tear there, but that'll be fixed as your glue. Now the only thing that you need to remember, I mean these are pretty super easy, simple, is that they need something to stand on. So that's why I cut off the tree stem so that it would stand, so that you could, you know, put it on a shelf, or you could hang it, you know, from an ornament hanger, or you can hang it on the tree. And that was my whole purpose in making these. You can also put these in an envelope and mail them, to a friend, or hand it to a friend, and because a lot of times we get together with our friends and family for Christmas, somewhere or another during that Christmas time. We exchange gifts, so you could, put it in as a card and it becomes an ornament. Now, all the, let that sit for a second, all the extra embellishments and everything, if you want to put, stickles on here, if you want to put, what's that, I'd say glitter, but if you put glitter on, you've got to spray it, because, you don't want glitter getting everywhere, right? That's the only thing that I don't like about glitter. Now this one here, I can see, that when I put it together, I got off a little bit right here. There's a couple ways to fix this. We can fix it with ink. We can, trim. This one is big enough for me to trim. This one would be fine, just inked. So you could do it with vintage photo, or you could do it with, maybe a green or a red, would be nice. I'm going to try to, this is still wet, so I would let these dry a little bit before I folded them. The others I folded just so, you could see how to fold them. But these I left straight. I had something on my scissors. So now there's a lot of glue here I've got to work around, but I just want to get this thin little piece off here, there, like that. And then that'll come off. But the rest of this, like this one, I have some green. Let's see. I have spruce green, or I do have another green. Let me just look right here for a second, if you don't mind. I think I have some darker green. Let's see, Olive Grove, that's a green. And Pistachio is a green. Then I have Espresso. And then Northern Pine Green. So all of those could be used. Any of those and all of those. Let me get my tiny little brush here. Let's just see how they look beside this green one while we're kind of letting these sit up a little bit. Okay, now this one's Olive Grove. This is just, one of those makeup, brush things. Oh, I kind of like that one. Oh, I kind of like this one. I don't even have to try the others. It makes it a tiny bit darker and gets the edges. I don't even have to try it. I hope to God I have this made right this time, not just really upset me. I thought, what a dumb thing to do, but then again, I do dumb things sometimes. That's just me. I used to do more and more experimental things, but now I think it's better to try it out so you guys don't have to go through the misery with me. Maybe I could do it green on one side and red on, oh, I don't have red. Yeah, I don't have red. So we'll just do green. That's kind of nice with the tips darker. I think I'll go back and do some of that. When this dries, it'll be, it'll be much stronger. And we'll, see, it wants to do things it shouldn't do because it's wet. Let's put some on the bottom too. All right, the other side. This one here, I think we could cut that part off right there. Probably can't even see it, but I can see it and I don't like it there. Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe I can cut it with this. It's hard when it's wet. Let me try. Did I get through? Oh, I got through it. Okay, good. That's that part I fixed from the tear. I don't know if you can even see the difference here with the ink on it or not, but I think it's kind of pretty. It would look really pretty with stickles all around the edges, but definitely have to do that after it's dry. Yeah. You don't want wet inside and wet outside. That would be dangerous. You'd have to start all over like me. You don't want to do that. Okay, let's set that set there a second. Now this one, should we do green or... I wish I had some red, but I have a light green. Let's see. I wish I had... Oh, look at that. I got the bulbs upside down. It's exactly what I didn't want to do. You see that, guys? Don't do that. Really? I'm not sending this to anybody, but make sure that the top of your tree is on the top. Get your papers right side up. Oh my gosh. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter because this didn't turn out at all, did it? I don't even know if I want to put some ink on this or not. Maybe just some here and there, not all over. See, I was afraid, you know, with the way I was feeling. You know, holiday times are really hard for me. I miss my family, and I have a really close friend here, though. She rescues me. Her and her family, they rescue me during the holiday times, you know, make me feel special. I guess I think I need to feel special. I don't know. Oh, but it's a hard time for me because the people I love are not around. They're not here. Okay, that's enough for me. I'm just really upset with myself. I put that on upside down. It should be the other way. It looks like this one's on upside down too. Well, we have an upside down tree. Okay, well, let's try to score these. We don't have to score them. They've already been scored. Let's try to just fold them. So you're going to fold into the mountain, I think. I don't know if it even really matters. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to just continue on. Fold this one. Try to get it even as we can. This was a struggle. Whoever that lady was that used to tell me, boy, it was a struggle today, wasn't it? I don't know her name, but someone that she's probably not even a subscriber anymore. She used to tell me that, boy, today was a struggle. Well, you know, I just do it how it happens. I don't pre-plan. Well, I have kind of a plan, but I don't have it all worked out. you know, and if I get distracted, you know, or something like that, and it sometimes you have to go through the bad parts to get to the good parts. That's all I gotta say. So she's right, though. It was a struggle today. Trying to make the best point I can up there. Okay. All right, so we got all our tree upside down. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take it, put them together, right, like that. I guess the most important part is to have it even on the bottom. And I'm going to use my tiny attacher because it worked last time. And right in the crease, I'm going to put a staple, one here and one at the bottom. I put 3 in. Then we fold it, that one towards that side, and then this one towards the other side. And we have the cutest little tree that stands up. Isn't that adorable? Now on the top, I've got some vintage fabric here. I'm gonna put it on top for a hanger. So I hope you enjoyed this little video today. I'm not gonna continue on. And let's put some actually on here. I could cut that tip off, but it's going to be underneath the lace, so putting a little glue on it is probably a good idea. All right, and then we'll have some on the other side here. I'm going to cut some of this one off. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put that there. Then you could put a bead on it too, would be really cute. Now all you have to do is make sure, you know, that it will lay flat. Now I thought this would be the most darling thing to put in front of your journal, you know, where you have your flap, and then you can fold it all up like this, put it in front of your journal, and when they open their Christmas journal, they'll have this little tree that they can set on the, you know, they can sit on their shelf, their fireplace, or they can hang it from the tree. And when you turn it, you have different items, and they don't have to be upside down. Okay, guys. Well, that's all I'm going to do today. I'll do another video, and I'll probably put it out tomorrow. And it'll be decorating some envelopes and maybe a card or two for Christmas. I think that's pretty adorable, and I love how it stands up. So, I love it. I hope you love it too. Let me know what you think of it. And give me a comment. Love to hear from you. Okay, we'll see you. Bye-bye.